The girl was a demon who had lived for 1,000 years. On her first trip to the human world in search of food, she was about to devour the high school boy in front of her. After delivering a threatening warning, she transformed into her demon form. But instead of being scared, the boy showed no fear at all. To Jenny's surprise, the boy actually seemed eager to be eaten. It was obvious he had misunderstood what she meant by eat. Jenny had never had any contact with the opposite sex before. Before she could even react, Jack suddenly leaned in close to her. Jenny quickly sized him up and realized that both his soul and appearance were exactly her type. Seeing her hesitate, Jack stopped pressing her. Instead, he suggested they start by dating first. Left with no better option, Jenny reluctantly agreed. When Lucy heard that Jack was in a relationship, she became curious about how he addressed the person he liked. If two people truly loved each other, they would usually call each other by name. Hearing this, Jack seemed to realize something. While Jenny was busy scouting for other food, Jack suddenly appeared and startled her. To prove how close they were, he asked Jenny to say his name. Seeing that he was affected by something so trivial, Jenny thought he would be easy to control. Just as she was about to say his name, for some reason, she suddenly felt shy. Not wanting to lose face, she told Jack to say it first. At that moment, Jenny became strangely excited, as those two simple words kept slipping from his lips. Her emotional defenses began to crumble. Cornered by Jack with no way out, she finally couldn't hold back, and responded. After letting out her emotions, Jenny was about to leave, but with a flushed face, she softly called out his name. From then on, Jack kept sticking close to her, and even asked her where their first time should take place. Jenny immediately blushed, thinking he was referring to something intimate. She tried to stay calm on the surface, and asked what he had in mind. Jack suggested going to a park, or maybe a movie theater. Hearing this, Jenny instantly rejected the idea. Public places like that were far too easy to be seen by others. She believed that anything between a man and a woman should happen in private. Jack carefully noted this down, and decided to meet her expectations, planning what he called their first date. Only then did Jenny realize the misunderstanding, and she awkwardly ran off. After school, Jack and Jenny walked home together. Because they were standing so close, Jenny's heart started racing, but she refused to admit she was flustered, so she made up an excuse, saying she was afraid of being attacked by strangers. To her surprise, Jack believed her, and even suggested holding hands to protect her. Since she was uncomfortable with close contact, Jenny tied Jack's hand with a rope instead. But to Jack, this felt more like a reward. He could even sense Jenny's possessiveness toward him. As her actions were once again misunderstood, Jenny finally snapped in embarrassment and stormed off.